G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video I just wanted to run through the details of this INT God Goku that's just got sort of leaked, I guess we'll say, in the data download for the global Dokkan that we did get. I am a little bit late to this one, but still thought it was worthwhile running through this. So as you can see, he has a pretty good base here for an EZA. He's got the 4 key 130% leader skill. Hybrids and Pure Saiyan is obviously a very good mix in terms of categories. For the super attacks, we've got the greatly raised attack and defense on 12 key, and then on 18 key we get that greatly raised attack and defense, but for 3 turns, which is pretty good if you are using this guy on rotation. So definitely a lot of potential there. And then in his passive to a new realm, we have attack 77%, so no defense start of turn previously. Then we get the key up to 5 and the defense up to 55% per Pure Saiyan / hybrid. Excluding this guy, you're going to be running him on a Pure Saiyan or hybrid team more likely than not anyways. And then chance of evading enemy attack and performing a crit for 7 turns. So that does jump up quite significantly, I do believe. I think a lot of people underrated this guy's EZAs. I did see a lot of people on Twitter really ragging him before sort of getting to see what he's able to actually put up in an event. So for this guy, his leader skill does jump up to the 4 key 150%, so it only gets the 20% buff, but that's still quite good for events like Battlefield. Maybe if you're desperate for a Super Battle Road run and you've just got this guy, I guess you could maybe make use of it. But Battlefield is probably where you get the most use out of this guy's leader skill. So it keeps with the greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. I would have loved to have seen that raised up to 3 turns. But still, that's fine. And then it stays as colossal damage, but we'll get the greatly lowers attack. So again, for Battlefield, Super Battle Road, that is quite a useful effect. Yeah, would have loved to have seen that to jump up to 3 turns. For his Ultra Super Attack, the 18 key, you get the greatly raised attack and defense up to 5 turns. So we get an extra 2 turns on top of that one. And that is pretty big if you're getting those multiple stacks off. I think that he should be able to reach pretty solid defensive numbers there. So what I'd hoped for was that the greatly raised would turn into a permanent stack, and then we'd get the 3-turn buff on 12 key, so it'd become sort of like the INT Trunks and Vegeta. But yeah, unfortunately, we weren't that lucky on this front. Passive skill jumps up to 2 key and attack and defense plus 100%, so you get the extra 100% buff there, and it's an extra 23% buff attack, so that's increasing his numbers quite significantly already. So we get a plus additional attack plus an additional attack plus 50% when performing an Ultra Super, so that's the multiplicative buff. So when you are getting those 18 keys, that's going to be bumping up his damage for sure. Then we also get the plus an additional 1 key and attack and defense 11% up to 55% per Pure Saiyan or hybrid. So previously that did reach 55%, but that was only for defense, so we've got an extra 55% attack in there as well, so that's going to be pretty big, especially when we continue on to where this guy has a high chance of evading enemy super attack and performing a crit for 10 turns, so that's buffed up from 7 turns. So yeah, all these extra buffs are really just multiplied by the fact that we've got a coin flip of being able to crit every single time this guy attacks, and because he does have that, you're going to be able to bolster his hidden potential with a bunch of additionals, and if you get the double super, you could potentially double crit, and you're going to be going insane with this guy. They did also add on that we get a medium chance of evading enemy's attack, and as you can see here, that is a 30%. So previously he didn't have anything after that 10-turn range. After his 7-turn range, sorry. So we've now got at least an extra 30%. So overall, I think he's going to surprise a lot of people with this EZA. I think the showcase has already done that. This guy's going to work really well as a slot sort of 6-7 unit. Probably not someone that you're going to usually run on rotation unless you're banking on his dodge. But throw some support in there with those crit chances, and I think this guy's going to be putting up some really crazy numbers. So let me know your thoughts down below on him. He definitely could have been, I don't know, I would have loved to have just seen some type of defensive stack or something like that in there. I know it's the easy way just to bolster up characters, but let me know what you would have liked to have seen out of this God Goku. He looks like he's going to be really good. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.